this shit down. We on the brink of greatness, nigga. A visionary, the vision scary. I know they hate it. A sharpshooter, the sharpest image, ain't no debating. I know. Break this shit down. We on the brink of greatness, nigga. A visionary, the vision scary. I know they hate it. A sharpshooter, the sharpest image, ain't no debating. I know they waiting on greatness so they could follow moves. I follow love. Why would I ever follow you? But go ahead, do what you do, make it work for you. I'm 10 toes standing on the earth's soil. Cameraman, I can even spit a verse.
Yo, welcome to the 1983 The Black Room Podcast. Make some noise, man. It's another Friday. Yo, we got a special guest tonight, man. He was born a basketball player. They probably put the basketball in your hand as soon as you started walking. I'm just guessing. I don't know. But he was born a basketball player. Also became a rapper. We're going to get into all of that tonight, too. You know, we got none other than my man, Coach E. Make some noise. Yo, man, and I'm going to do something different. I'm going to let you introduce the guest that you brought. Tell people who you sit next to you.
So I brought my man's B. We actually went to high school together.
Dope.
And he made a good amount of the beats for a lot of the songs on my album. So
yeah.
Damn near my high school friend, really though. You know what I'm saying? But now we got a producer-rapper relationship.
You got a shout out of his producer, his production name.
What is it? MOG?
MOG, man of God is what it means.
Where?
Man of God. Man of God.
That's dope.
That's dope. Yeah, that's what's up. So let's go to the beginning, man. Like, I know you're a basketball player. A lot of people don't know that, but what came first? Did basketball come first or music? How did all of this start?
Shit. Honestly, I was into damn near every sport you could think of. My mom just kept me in sports. I didn't start basketball until I was like 12.
Okay.
I started in soccer. Then I did a lot of tennis, bowling, baseball. You know what I'm saying? Once I got to basketball, though, it was like, oh, yes.
It was over.
Yeah, for sure. But rapping came pretty late. Rapping didn't come till like 25.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because, like, your music, it sound like, man, you've been rapping for a long time.
Nah, it was like during COVID, 2020, you know? And it was like...
I would have never guessed that, bro. I swear, it sound like you one of them. I was rapping in the mirror at 5. It seemed like it.
Bro, like
they listen to your music, bro.
You know, the unemployment pay make everybody think about doing something they ain't did before. You know what I'm saying? For me, it was rapping.
It's funny because
I'm like, shit, I'm about to go buy me a mic.
We started our label and when around the pandemic. We started 1983 The Brand. Well, it was already started, but the record label part of it started.
That was the time for it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, shit, I couldn't work. I was scared to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I know I'm not about to pay for the studio every day. It's just not happening. So I had to buy my own equipment, and I just started.
Dope.
But before that, really, like, that was kind of when I decided that I was going to start rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I was rapping on the app on my phone. Like,
word.
And I was sending it to him. I'm like, hey, bro.
You got to hold on to that just in case when you make it, be like, man, I got his old raps on the phone.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, what's crazy about that is I wasn't very sure of myself at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, of course, like, the quality of what I was making wasn't that great, but I still think I had like the flow, the beginning of it.
The bars are there.
So
the bars are definitely there.
I sent him a song and I'm like, bro, you know, like, what you think? You know what I'm saying? This nigga called me like, bro, you need to start rapping, bro. So I'm like, man, I was thinking about it. I know I gotta buy a mic and I gotta buy some headphones, but I can't afford both right now. I'm only gonna get one or the other. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga was like, bro, buy the mic. I'm gonna bring you some headphones. And this nigga brought me some headphones the next day.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
That's love.
that started it all though. You know what I'm saying? That helped me.
And you taught yourself how to, record. You record yourself when you rap.
Yeah,
That's crazy. A lot of
yeah.
people don't do that.
Man, that shit was depressing.
It's a lot, but you saving a lot of money though.
That shit was depressing. But honestly, like the type of music that I make, I
Mhm.
didn't really feel comfortable. Like I had just started rapping and I didn't know my own voice yet. So
Okay.
I wasn't even comfortable going to the studio to be like, yeah, I'm about to throw this beat on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I gotta do this at home. I got
Yeah,
to.
got to practice.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So we spent a hell of time in the closet for sure.
that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
So, how old was you when you started playing basketball? I know you say you played a lot of sports, but when
Yeah, I
did
started
basketball
hooping.
come into play?
Well, I had a hoop in my driveway, so I would be outside shooting around and stuff. But I didn't really start hooping until I was like 11. My mom had forced me into an AAU program, and I was so bad at hooping at the
For
time.
real?
I was horrible. Oh my god, like I was horrible, and I'm like, Mom, I don't wanna go no more. She like, you about to go hoop? I'm like, all right, so. That kind of helped me too, cause I was hooping in the hood for like one of the best AAU teams. You feel
Word.
me? So even though I was the worst person on the team, I had to suck it up. You know what I'm saying? After that, I played in high school. I went to Cass, um, and then once I transferred to Churchill, I played there my senior year. And I didn't make the team in college, so I ended up going to a exposure camp in Spain
hmm
to try to get signed overseas, and then they ended up signing me over there.
That's crazy.
Damn.
How's it playing in a different country? That's different.
Uh,
Did you like it?
You stayed in Spain?
yeah, I
Yeah, I
was
love
in
it up there, bro.
Barcelona
Spain is beautiful.
my rookie season. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, that was interesting, man. I was a rookie. I was very unexperienced. I was eager to prove myself. So I didn't take enough time to take in Spain. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have had my brain about me and went to explore and do shit, but I was so concerned about
So you was like in gym every day. Your
every
mind
day,
was just
every day,
Kobe
bro.
mode. You was
I was
on Kobe.
like, you know what I'm saying? And the living situation wasn't all great when I first got there.
Mm.
So I was kind of like, it wasn't going how I wanted it to go. They ended up moving me into somewhere way better. But even so, like, I'm like, man, I'm trying to move up. You know what I'm saying? So, but my second season in Mexico went way different. I enjoyed myself there
Oh, really?
because
Yeah.
I told myself like this season I'm for sure about to go crazy. That's all I know.
You
know
went
what I'm
outside
saying?
that second
For
season.
sure, for sure. Mexico was crazy. Mexico was fun.
Word, man.
Yeah,
I got to
for
go
sure.
somewhere, man. I don't be nowhere, man.
But
Unless it's
luckily,
passport.
it's just fortunate that basketball took me over there
that's dope.
because I wouldn't have thought about traveling the world.
hmm
Honestly, I ain't even care about nothing like that.
Yeah, but that's dope though, man. So where the name Coach E come from?
Man, so I actually coach high school basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a game today actually.
Oh, word.
We 21-1 right
Oh,
now.
word.
Wow.
Yeah. So last year we got to the semifinals in the tournament. We had a couple people projecting us to win states, so we was bummed out last year for sure.
hmm
But this is my 5th year coaching.
Okay.
And initially, like, I had my kids actually rap. I got
Really?
shout out to 1031 Louis, HBR Sean, HBR Nino. But
Shout out, yeah.
um
We got. Hey, when you come back, you got to bring them, man.
oh yeah, for sure. I know
Yeah.
they gonna slide for sure. But it's crazy because they kind of the one I started coaching in 2020
hmm
or 2019. So that COVID season that got cut short are the same group of kids that started rapping.
Okay.
And once I seen them kind of get into it and they playing with me at practice, they like, hey, coach, spit something. I'm like, hey, bro, I really got something, but I ain't gonna do it to you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I start recording and letting them listen to it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And at one time he was like, coach, hop on the song with me. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I give him the verse
That's crazy.
and he called me and he like, coach, what's your rap name? And I'm like, man, just put Coach E, because I'll be damned if y'all come to practice calling me anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't having it. I ain't having it. Like, just Coach E. So from then on, I just Coach E. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting, man.
You know, that's
You
really
say
who
you've
I
been
am. You know what I'm
coaching for
saying?
5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Where you coach at?
Trillium Academy in Taylor, Michigan.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right up the street, ain't it? Taylor?
Yeah, it ain't that far.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trill. They take care of me out there.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite y'all to a game, man.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Them games be crazy. No lie.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Hey, do sometimes you gotta like, jump in there and show them you still got it sometimes?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time.
Like they be talking stuff, like
All
you
the
be trying to
time.
coach them or what to do.
I
and they
got
be
hella
like,
videos of me killing my kids.
oh, yeah, you gotta play some of them. Hey, you gotta play some of them off there.
I'm like, hey man, they still, but it's like, I think because Trillium is Division 4.
Okay.
It's pretty low level, so I think that they like the competitiveness because they don't get it that much, especially in the league that we playing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I be pushing them, but at the same time, you gotta show them like, hey,
Yeah, you gotta let them know sometimes.
it ain't going down like that.
Yeah, man. In your music, you talk about you got the jumper, like the shooter.
Oh yeah,
and the shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So what I like about your music, I like how you put like basketball references with your everyday life references too.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's dope, man.
I mean, that's my real life.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to rap that shit.
Yeah,
Niggas
What else
be
you gonna talk
lying,
about?
bro. They be
Selling
lying.
drugs.
Niggas be lying.
Right. Been selling keys since they was little.
bro. Like, bro. Shout out to my man's Brody. I don't talk about him, but I was talking to him one day, and I'm proud of him for this moment. This was like the first day that I met him.
Okay.
And he was telling me that he made music and he had a lot of music out, and he ended up like scrapping it, right? And I couldn't even imagine why he would do that. Like, and I asked him, I'm like, bro, like, why would you delete your music? And he was just like, bro, I was just capping too much, bro.
Hey, at least he called it.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
bro,
true. That's true to yourself,
I
man.
respected him the most from that day forward. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that I didn't even think about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't rap like that, but it also showed me too, like, some people just be proud of that and they
Yeah.
just go with it. You feel me?
That's dope. Yeah.
Have you what's the biggest cap that you put in your rap?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I ain't got none.
that's what's up.
I ain't got none.
Good answer.
I'm low key proud of that too.
Yeah, I felt that though. For sure.
Yeah,
I be writing sometimes. I be thinking about saying something though. I be like, you know what? I ain't even going. That ain't me, bro. Scratch that.
Right. So like, who are some of your music influencers who like you listen to?
Like started with or listen to now?
Both.
When my dad first introduced me to music, it was Fresh Prince.
Okay.
I was like super into Fresh Prince, dog. He had
Parents
dropped
just don't understand.
all of it, Men in
Yeah.
Black. You know what I'm saying? I think I can beat Mike Tyson, Brand New Funk, like all that.
Welcome to Miami.
Welcome to Miami. Man. He was in a different
Just the two
bag
of us.
on that one. You
Just
know
the
what
two
I'm
of us.
saying?
The song with him and his son.
But what it was, I had to be about maybe like 7. I was just starting to get used to the little boombox he bought me, and it was a tape cassette, and it was Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff Greatest Hits.
Okay.
And you know, Fresh Prince don't cuss. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm in there like I'm grown. I'm listening to Fresh
Yeah.
Prince. I'm like, yo, he's fire. You know what I'm saying? And I think from then is where I kind of got the story, like lyrical,
Storytelling.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
I
sure.
always loved it. I
I can
just
hear
had a
that.
different
I can
love
hear
for
that.
that. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, I was in the Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow was cold to me back then. Soulja Boy was
Hey,
cold.
but you know, Brat was writing his raps. I hate to break it to you.
I
but
mean, yeah,
she was his ghostwriter, but he was still
but that's
dope.
who I was
He's still
listening to,
dope.
though. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was still dope.
And he was like my damn near my age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
looking
true.
at him like, damn, this little nigga in braids and a tank top out here doing the Harlem Shake. Like,
yeah, man, that was a time,
bro. I used to love that junk, man. But my dad was real old school. He was Public Enemy, you know, NWA.
Yeah.
He Jam Master Jay, like Fat Boys. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My
Straight
mom,
storytellers right there.
my mom was straight like neo soul. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Jill Scott, Alicia Keys,
for sure.
Usher, Michael Jackson, like
Man, that's a
so.
balance though. That's a dope little balance.
Yeah, and then eventually I got into it myself though,
Uh,
cause I always had a love for music, so I think I had about 50 gigabytes of music, just me going on hot new hip hop every day, listening to the new songs that come out, adding them to my iTunes. You know what I'm saying? So I could go all day on that. I was listening to Lil Scrappy back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Mixtape era was the best era of music for me.
Yeah, mixtape era was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
This back when we was burning CDs though too. This might be. I don't know, Nate. Is this before your time?
I mean,
This is around.
I was
I
there.
just
for sure
remember my
burning
sister
CDs.
having CDs in the house. I just don't.
Definitely burning CDs.
You said what?
So I just remember my sister having CDs in the house, and that's it.
For real? Oh man, we used to burn CDs and the computer catch viruses and stuff. It'd be crazy.
Those
The
are the
music
Yeah,
back
I,
then,
sure it was
right?
the CDs.
It was when you used to download one of them files and my man's would come on like a presidential election or
Yeah,
something.
something
You'd be
crazy.
Like, bro, what the
That's them AOL days. That's them AOL dial-up days, man. That's crazy.
No, for real. I go way back with the music, but I was like, I spent a lot of time by myself. That's just what I had. You know what I'm saying? It was video games and music. I
Right.
did my lean with it, rock with it, my share lean with it,
Yeah.
rock with it for
It's
sure.
a time to
For
party
sure.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah, I was in the living room by myself though. I wasn't doing it at the party.
That's what's up. Yeah. So when did y'all meet? Like, I know y'all said y'all went to school together. When did y'all like?
Man, I think I remember. The first day I met in class. I was a transfer. I had transferred from Cass over there, so I wasn't too happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Cass was like the prime Detroit school, Cass and Renaissance. You know what I'm saying? And for me to go to a suburban area was different for me. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
Fresh Prince story for real.
Bro, I couldn't. I ain't really know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I almost didn't even know that it was that many white people around me for real. I ain't know that shit. And when I got to the school, like,
That's like a culture shock a little bit. Huh?
man, they had like, the reason I moved to Livonia because they had broken our house like a good 5 times when I stayed in the hood. So we ended up moving with my grandma. So everything was new to me. I ain't even really been out there before. You know what I'm saying? But Detroit schools is their curriculum is either it's like a year ahead or it's just switched up. So when I got to Churchill, they had put me in a class with underclassmen. So it was even weirder for me because I'm like, bro, I don't know what they in here talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I think I met him my 11th grade year because he a year older than me. And we was just sitting in class kicking it. And I'm just like, yeah, you cool. I'm just gonna rock with you. Then he got me into track. How we wasn't doing no sports. He like, bro, just run track. I'm like, all right, guess I'm gonna run track. You know what I'm saying?
You look like one of them dudes who's just like great at every sport. Like no
I
matter what sport you played, it was just like, oh,
I
I'm
can't
dope.
help it, bro. I can't help it.
What show was that? What's dude named Spence from what is
All American.
All American?
Yeah. I
Spence.
don't watch
For sure.
TV, man. I don't know what that's about.
Word, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sucks sometimes though, being good at everything you do because it's hard to find a thing that you're great at. And that's like, that's something I deal with a lot. Cause I can always pick up something and do it. And I'll be like, yeah, this is good for the moment, you know what I'm saying? But then it don't stick with me. And it's like, well shit, I know I'm good at this too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for greatness. Feel me? I don't know about all that good shit that can go.
I rock with it. I rock with it.
When did you know you was good at rap?
Honestly, like I ain't really know I was good until my friends kind of told me every song. They like, bro, you need to release this shit. I'm like, bro, I was never gonna release music. I just made it just because I was venting. You know what I'm saying? But my attitude starting was like if this nigga can make a song, I know
Right.
damn well I can make a song.
sure.
I knew it. I'm like, I know too much music. You know
She
what I'm
let
saying?
Terry, yeah. No, I look better than that nigga.
Man, you feel me? So I don't think it was a matter of good for me at the beginning. You know, I was just kind of doing it. It was them. I wouldn't even have dropped no music to this day.
That's dope, man.
That's crazy. You just look like one of them guys that just be like, yeah, man, I mean, you can play baseball or basketball, whichever way you want to use them.
I don't know. I was just
All-American.
blessed, man. My dad was a swimmer. My mom hooped. She ran track. And then they kept me in sports, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't play every video game on the planet. Like, people don't think you can learn from video games, but I'm taking all the little non-fictional stuff out of there, you know. I be into all that shit, so some of it be mind over matter, man.
You Xbox or PlayStation?
I got both, man. Come on, bro.
Okay.
I just told him I played video games.
Yeah,
He ain't understand, bro.
Yeah, you know, some people might
Should have been like
the one
console or
other.
PC type.
You feel me?
Who would you model your actual hoop game after?
Man, you know, if you ask me, I'm like Kyrie out there. You feel me? But
Ooh.
my friends tell me I
That's
play
different.
more like Jamal Murray.
Okay.
That's what he tell me. You look like Jamal Murray. I get Damian Lillard a lot.
Dame Dash. No, I'm just playing.
No, not Dame Dash.
Right.
I can't do it.
It's two different days.
Yeah, I'm really cold with it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm waiting to see the videos you cooking your students, man.
Oh, they
Your
up there,
players,
bro. They
yeah.
all over Instagram. They
Oh,
know.
word.
You know what I'm saying? I got one kid in college now. He just swear, Coach, you can't fuck with me no more. All right, bro, you got it. You're not in high school anymore. You got it, bro.
man.
You got it, bro.
Wish y'all so fucking
He
good.
still want his rematch.
No, there's no rematches.
He's still with his rematch.
They
Once
got a
you
vendetta
graduate,
against you,
your
bro.
record stays with you.
That's crazy.
I ain't playing around.
So we play this game called This and That on the podcast. It's almost like Quick Time with Slime. You know,
You don't watch TV.
You don't.
I don't watch TV, but
You watch
I
Drink
watch all
Champs
the
though, like
superhero
podcasts.
stuff.
Do you watch other podcasts?
No,
Okay,
I don't
well you
watch
will know
nothing.
it. So this is that. We'll name like something and go around the room.
I might know it. If I don't know it, I'm gonna just tell you.
All right. No, it's like your preference of who you like.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start off. LeBron or Jordan?
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
let's say
We
that.
starting off
That's
crazy right now.
You asking me? I gotta go first.
Mm.
Yeah, you can
It's
go.
just you, bro.
This is the game for you.
Oh,
We can go
my
around. We just go
God.
around the table. We can go around the table.
Man, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I gotta go with LeBron just because he my generation, and I just love him to death. But I ain't gonna lie. I think Jordan the greatest though. I'm gonna pick LeBron, but I think Jordan the greatest.
Okay. Nate,
That's
LeBron or
different.
Jordan?
Jordan.
Jordan. MOG.
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron or Jordan, Jay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wife, you're talking to me. LeBron is the greatest of all time.
Oh my God, here you go.
I'm picking LeBron too.
Bro, all right, you got it.
That's fair.
And I
Space Jam 1 or Space Jam 2? see where y'all really stand.
That's tough. Now, if you're talking tennis shoe,
No, I'm
we
talking
talking
about the
tennis
movie.
shoe. I'm gonna pick Jordan all day if we talking tennis shoes.
Talking
but-
about the movie.
Movie?
One.
It's one. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It was
One.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even thought about
But two was
those.
good though.
I'd say real LeBron fans would have said 2.
Nah, there you go.
I'm only saying one because I didn't watch two. Me being honest, I didn't watch two.
All right, let's go raps.
How you don't? I don't even want to ask.
How do I not watch two?
Yes, bro.
Because I'm 40 now and it just wasn't appealing to
LeBron
me.
is 42.
Yes,
What you saying?
he didn't make the movie at 40. If he made the movie at like
39 for real.
Nah.
Exactly.
40,
What is he talking
he's
about?
still
That movie just
he was
came
like
out
30,
about-
37,
Y'all
38.
in the same boat right now.
37,
You might as well-
38.
You should be
It
watching
ca-
it.
listen,
Just like
it
you shouldn't
came
be
out-
acting it.
You and LeBron walk past each other and just give each other a head nod type shit. That's how old y'all are.
Yeah. He will respect the grace.
Hey man, I'm almost there.
Devin, can you go ahead?
I'm almost there.
Thanks, baby.
Hi, Tiff. All right, let's go rappers this time. Eminem or Jay-Z.
I don't know, man.
Man,
People
what?
probably
Cause
hate
y'all
me
from
for this,
Detroit.
but
Y'all from
Eminem,
Detroit.
I'm for sure picking Eminem. That guy is crazy. That guy is crazy. Like his last album, is it The Fall Off? I don't know if that's the name of it, but the name of that song on there,
You said the
Eminem
last.
crazy.
Eminem
You said
is in
his-
a different tier, bro.
You said the last album was called what? It's called The Fall Off.
Is it called?
Here you go with the
Fall Off?
MGK
He
beef
trying to,
bullshit.
here you go,
It's
boy.
really about to be on. You already can tell.
I just know the name of the song,
Oh, okay.
and that
Okay.
wasn't his last album. That's probably the last album I heard.
No, I don't. I like M all the way back to his first EP. So, but I wouldn't pick him over Jay.
Man,
That's
I
the
don't
same
know,
LeBron
bro.
Jordan almost reference. It's almost
The
the same.
hell?
Eminem is
He picked
crazy.
LeBron, but he said, Jordan's the greatest, but he still picked LeBron. Though.
That's
sure.
cool. We'll go with that.
Yeah. All right, let's go back basketball. Kobe Bryant or Allen Iverson?
AI all day.
I like that.
AI
What
all
about
day.
you, Nate?
Kobe.
Kobe?
Kobe
B?
for sure.
Kobe?
Kobe
What?
for sure. Kobe for sure.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
AI.
man, y'all are
I'm
crazy.
gonna go AI.
You gotta go legacy, big dog. No offense to AI though. Bro.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
what? I don't know.
okay. Let's stay in the basketball. Tracy McGrady or Vince Carter?
I'm going.
Ooh.
That's tough.
It
ain't
depends on what we talking about.
That's
If we
tough.
talking about legacy, I'm for sure going with Vince Carter. If we talking about preference, I'm going T-Mac.
Yeah, Vince,
Okay.
he retired like at 44 or something like that. Dude.
Yeah.
Who did Vince Carter? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was old.
Yeah, he's crazy. He was still dunking. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like what LeBron is doing right now.
That's true.
No, he's doing more than. I mean, LeBron's doing more. But
That's true.
But that's just a fan to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, T
Wait,
Mac.
where did LeBron come from? How did
You said
LeBron-
what? You said what now?
What did I say? T Mac and Vince Carter. Yeah.
T-Mac or Vince Carter? I'm gonna say T-Mac.
I'm gonna say Vince. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Vince in Toronto was crazy, but then when it was like when he went to New Jersey and hooked up with Jason Kidd, man, they was that team was crazy.
Did you know they related?
T Mac and yeah.
You know how they found out they was related?
How?
Yeah,
You know the backstory.
crazy.
I don't know. I just heard it.
No, Vince told the story. He was like they was at the same family reunion together, and they didn't.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
different.
Mhm.
I thought it was gonna be something twisted like.
Like I was there.
Yeah, no. I thought you know what I thought
I
he
know
was
what
gonna
you
say
was
something crazy like,
they was.
man, he was dating her sister and they found out they was. I was about to be
No,
like, come
no.
on, man.
Nah, they ain't have.
I'm about to say niggas can't never win, man.
They ain't have Black Twitter then.
Black, yeah.
Nah, geez, none of that happened.
All right, Steph Curry or dang, this got to be a tough one. Dang, who would I? Okay, Steph Curry or Dame Dash. I mean, I'm sorry, Dame.
Keep trying to get me.
Yeah,
Say
I feel bad.
Why you trying to get me though?
Right.
We're going Steph for sure. Steph got to
Steph
be
over
like
Dame
the greatest
time?
point guard ever.
I agree.
I can see that.
I think Dame had the coldest winning shot.
The way
Dennis Rodman or Draymond Green.
Dennis Rodman for sure.
Man. Dennis was tough,
You
man.
can
Dennis
depend on him
was
for
crazy.
rebounds. Dennis for sure.
I love me some Draymond though. I ain't gonna lie.
You play like him on the
Draymond
court.
just play like he's too wild though to me. Like he just be all over the place.
Knees and elbows.
Yeah, he came up to Saginaw when I was in college. To hoot him and Jason Richardson came up there. We played against him. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Word.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Was he
dunking
big
all over.
then?
Yeah, he was big.
Yeah, because Draymond went to Eastern.
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
He's
my bad.
he was raised in Saginaw.
That's what it was. Gotcha.
He went to high school out there.
That's dope.
So he must have been home just for some. I don't know what he was doing.
That's what's up.
Draymond wild, but you need him on the team, though.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
a piece to the puzzle.
Yeah, because when he came back, they started acting like they was winning again.
No, they came back and
I
Clay
mean,
got
he
Hey,
benched.
is
but you know
like
what's
one of the
crazy
best
watching?
defensive players ever.
He knows Steph Curry. I don't know if they practice alone, but like they pick action just be so crazy, bro. Like the way he'll pass and set a pick and he'll run one way and come back and he'll set another pick or something. Like
Yeah,
I'm like, it's hard to stop him. You never know what they about to do. But they know like
their
each other.
chemistry is
Yeah,
chemistry. Is
you learn each
crazy
other
on the
after being there
Warriors.
for a while.
Yeah, for sure. Like I feel bad for Clay right now, man.
What y'all think? Y'all think he can come back? Or it's over?
I think he don't want to be on the Warriors no more.
What? Why not?
Everybody might not be a fan of Draymond.
I didn't think about it that way. Dang, that's different.
Everybody, I
Because
mean,
think about it. They be in practice together, and
yeah.
Draymond gonna be Draymond and be doggy, even though he don't score 30 a night. He's still gonna be talking bad about you and fighting you.
well, I saw
Clay probably don't want to be
I
there.
saw a report that is it Pajinski or something like that? Like was checking Draymond and he couldn't do nothing but respect it in practice. I saw something on Bleacher Report or something like that. But I mean, everybody might not be a fan.
Yeah,
He need to be. I
his
think
injury changed everything. So
Yeah, I mean that Achilles,
yeah, that shit was.
yeah, you're right.
But I think you put him on a different team, he might come back a little. He might have a little bit of life.
You know, he might just be wore out.
That's gonna be tough because I'm not gonna say Clay is a system player, but like the Warriors tend to his game more than anybody gonna tend to his game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's damn near gonna be harder for him to score because he's gonna have to score like in the best way he know how.
He's gonna end up like a Tobias Harris if he goes somewhere else. Wait until the main player get injured to start hitting buckets.
It's evil, man.
It's the truth, man.
Evil,
it's the
man.
truth. It's the truth. He like the cockiest light skinned dude ever. So it's affecting him now.
I don't know. So like, okay, if you could put Clay on the team,
What team would it be?
where would you put him? Outside of Golden State.
The team that everybody
You
sends.
got to do Clay like Nick Stauskas.
I'm about to say you gotta send him to the team like where you know how they put people on punishment. They send them to the Nets or they send them to the Wizards,
Damn.
or something like
Wizards.
that. You know what I mean? Like that's what happened. If you think about
true. That is because I'm thinking of Jordan Poole
Bro,
now.
don't
Yeah,
send him
exactly.
to
They
nowhere
said,
near
buddy,
Jordan
quick.
Poole. No,
you know what I'm saying?
he don't need to go nowhere near Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole got benched.
Yeah, I know.
Word.
Yeah,
That's why I made that song about him.
That's crazy.
Hey, yeah, he did. That song is crazy.
What the hell? Like, how you just talk all that and then
Man, I don't know. What if you throw Clay on the Celtics?
Nope,
yeah, for sure.
that wouldn't
You
even
don't think
work.
it'll work?
Why not?
Hell no.
Why
Or
not?
Milwaukee? Because they need a spark in
No,
Milwaukee.
he can't go to Milwaukee.
So the Celtics are way too fast for him.
I think Golden State is a fast team too.
No, Clay stands there and waits for the ball off of a pick.
But that's his style, though. I mean, that's
they're
all
not going to
I
do
see
that
what
in
you're
Boston.
saying.
He just
Well,
needs
then he need to go to the Lakers.
Man.
So
you need to be on that veteran max.
Exactly. So think about it. This is Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown going to set a pick for Clay? Hell no.
I don't know.
Probably not.
That's what I'm saying. So he wouldn't even fit. He wouldn't fit on Boston. If you want to send him somewhere, send him to Minnesota. Put him in the corner.
Or the Suns.
I like it on the Suns. I can see the Suns for sure.
They need a role player.
Clay needs to stay in Golden State. That's all I know. I mean, stay there, bro. Ride them out as long as you can. Be Dirk. Be whoever you gotta be, but stay in Golden
Be
State.
Dirk.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta get rid of that
Manu
pimp walk first.
Ginobili, you know what I'm saying? That need to be Clay. That's Clay.
Yeah, he do need to
like
learn how
that.
to change it up though.
What, come off the bench?
He about to be Udonis Haslam in a minute.
Man,
I think next year he be benched. I think they get somebody else.
No, next year I think he gonna
He not benched
rehabilitate.
already.
He's coming off the
Still
bench.
starting.
I mean, I think he's still starting. No?
No.
He's not starting?
He's coming off the bench.
Oh, I didn't know he was benched already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Klay Thompson is not a house name anymore.
Dang, man.
Splash Brothers.
So much. Yeah, the Splash Brothers is over.
It's not his fault though. It's an injury.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That changed everything. It's okay. He's set for life. He should be.
Yeah.
I wonder what made the difference between his injury and Durant's injury, because they both tore their Achilles.
You think he'll be mental though?
It could be mental.
Ooh, that's good.
I mean, it's the
And
way,
it
it's the
could
way
be
they play.
Draymond.
That too.
I think that's the most realist. That locker room might be terrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play with
Draymond's
Draymond.
crazy.
He probably was talking shit when he hurt himself too. Like,
Yeah.
weak bone.
Bro, like,
ass.
you know how
And
you
he
know
does.
how,
Draymond does the bare minimum.
Like, you gotta be wild as hell to punch a nigga in practice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
Yo,
though. Like we
like,
talking
bro.
about practice.
Like you hate him.
Yeah.
Man, choking. Wait, the fight though, how he just ran up on Buddy and choked him.
He hit him with an Ayukin.
Man,
I
Draymond
love
been
that
doing
shit,
this
though. I
for
love
years.
that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a dirty player. And I ain't gonna say that Draymond's a dirty player, but
I'll say it.
I for
He's
sure-
dirty.
I
He's
for
terrible.
He been in the locker room
I ain't
punching
gonna say
people
he's
up.
dirty,
All
but I
time.
just feel like he play hard. Like he
Man, he
super
got
hard.
kicked out. Come on.
The one play he
Come
Bro, they
on.
sent this nigga to therapy.
Yeah, right.
purposely.
Come
Bro,
Oh, you
on.
talking about when he
he
stepped
didn't
on dude's
know,
chest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, chest.
the dude
He
chest.
ain't know. He ain't know.
Man, he must have
Y'all
watched
doing
like
Draymond
he was
dirty.
watching
See-
Ric Flair and them wrestle.
He
or
gonna get
something.
another tech before the season over.
Another
He gonna do
tech?
something.
You mean
Rasheed
another
Wallace was
suspension?
getting texts. You know what I'm saying?
But-
And
Who
Rasheed
cares?
was dope,
But
though,
that
too.
was different though.
Rasheed was dope though
Who
too.
cares?
I'm
Listen,
saying, Draymond's up there
especially
with
in
Ron
Detroit.
Bro, they
Artest.
making my
Ron
man go to
Artest,
therapy.
Ron
for sure,
Artest,
for sure.
bro. That's
It's
Draymond.
crazy too because yesterday we was
Ron
watching the game.
Artest is Kanye.
That's Meta
That
World
nigga's
Peace.
crazy, bro. He's on a different level.
I was showing Tip that there's flopping in NBA.
Yeah.
Cause we was watching a game and they called foul and he flew all over the floor. She like, dang, he hit him at her. I'm like, no. So I had to show her like the bloopers of flopping. Man, she couldn't believe it, man. They be
Terrible.
clowning, man.
How many of those
Shaq
clips
and
was
a fool.
LeBron?
None. It was
Wow.
what's dude that played for the Celtics that played for men's the Grizzlies?
Ja.
No, he played for the Celtics.
Oh.
What's his
Light
name?
skinned dude.
No, short. Marcus Smart.
Oh yeah.
It was Marcus Smart.
Definitely Patrick Beverly. Probably.
Did Jay Crowder go over there?
No.
Where's Crowder at?
Yeah, I just thought
He's
about
on Milwaukee.
Oh.
He is?
Yeah.
He went to
Man.
Milwaukee twice.
Yep.
He is on
Mhm.
Milwaukee.
Yep.
What's going on with Milwaukee, man? They've been terrible.
Doc Rivers.
I think it's the first year
Bro,
Blues.
y'all think
though.
Doc Rivers a good coach?
No, I'm saying he said what's wrong. I said Doc Rivers.
He's awful.
He's horrible.
He's awful. I ain't gonna say he awful, but it's like he had so
Trash.
many chances to be like on top, bro. He had Lob City with him. How you messed that up?
He like the Dallas Cowboys in the NBA.
Come
Ooh.
on, man.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
great
Whoa.
statement.
That's tough,
Great
man. That's
statement.
real- that's real
Let's
tough.
get that up there.
That's real tough. I ain't gonna talk about y'all Lions though, but that's real tough.
Hey,
We
you
still
can't,
beat
you
the
can't
Lions.
even talk about the Lions.
We
no
beat the
more.
Lions. We beat
You
them.
can't. We was good when we was 0-16.
That's tough.
I want
We
to say
were-
that
That's
was a bar,
crazy
but
statement, bro. I
It
like
is,
that.
huh?
That was cold. Yeah.
We never stopped being good.
That might be a song. That might be a song in the future.
That's crazy.
hey, it is to it. Michigan got some serious Lions fans, like serious.
Hey man, I just feel like we sweet just in general. So
What y'all think y'all missing? That should have got y'all to the Super Bowl.
I don't really think we missing anything. Honestly, I just think like maybe experience. You feel me?
Backfield. They terrible. Them boys-
Nah,
Well, yeah, the
y'all-
corners.
y'all coach need to stop taking them penitentiary chances. That's what it is.
Oh my
That
god.
too.
I don't fault him. He's been doing it all year. Literally.
Yeah.
It's like a win-loss. It's like you get lucky, then sometimes.
We weren't good enough this year though. Like we could have won it, you know what I'm saying? But like we weren't good enough. I know like these next couple years gonna be pivotal.
I say next
sure.
year y'all might get there.
No, Mahomes
I think
going
it's
back.
tough for sure. It's tough for next year.
3-peat.
Yeah, he's starting a dynasty.
They about to give him some. They about to help him out.
With the team he had, he shouldn't have did it this year.
I know.
Damn right.
I'm surprised that
Who fucked up my
Baltimore
bet?
didn't go nowhere.
Who fucked up my bet? Paul George, old bitch ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Paul George only scored 14 points, and I needed this motherfucker was the only one. All right.
Who they play?
They played the Memphis Grizzlies, and he scored 14 points.
Oh, come on, man.
And
That's a practice team right now. Everybody injured. But them ones, them be the team that's gonna play you hard.
Man, hard
They
as
ain't got
hell.
nothing to lose.
Hard as hell.
They gonna get it's time to get their stats up.
Everybody got their stats but him.
Everybody can hoop right now. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Like,
thing.
you
It's
got
a
all
thing
the
to do.
Ballers Life kids coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You feel me? So like the tier, the standard, the bar is like whole different. You know what I'm saying? You can't slip through the cracks no more. You get exposed.
All right, well, okay, let's go. Cleveland LeBron, Miami LeBron, or LA LeBron?
Which time
Cleveland for
Cleveland
sure.
though?
First time Cleveland.
Either one.
I'm taking Cleveland, bro. That guy was a menace.
What, the first time or second time?
All of them.
That's
Because he
how I
came
feel
back
like
hungry.
him and Cleveland was. And I got to see the game where they played Indiana. He hit that game winner to this day.
I just miss him and
Crazy.
Kyrie. Though.
Man, that camp, man.
I was hoping they got back together.
I
That's
wasn't mad
who's
at
he's
him.
missing for a ring.
I wasn't mad at him for leaving because I understood, but I was mad at him the next year. It's like, bro, that was an awful decision. But I had faith in him, though. You know what I'm saying? But I was mad after I seen what happened. I'm like, yeah, you need to go back, bro.
I think he will. This might sound crazy, but I know he got like 1 year left on his contract for an extension or to get an extension or something of that nature.
Who, LeBron or Kyrie?
Yeah, LeBron.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of see him in Dallas.
LeBron?
Yeah.
He's not going to Dallas.
I'm just saying, it might not. But
I can see Kyrie coming to LA. They moving some strings around.
Well, you know, he's trying to get Bronny to LA too.
Yeah.
So
he did say he wanted to play the season with his
Bronny
team.
needs to sit under Kyrie and practice and learn.
Man, he'll be crazy. He'll be crazy. Get up
crazy
He
thing
learn how
is-
to finish at the rim in both hands.
The crazy thing is, I don't even think Bronny gonna make it to the NBA.
No, he making it.
They gonna let him in because who his dad is.
Man, I wouldn't let them in.
Y'all need to watch out for
The other one, right? The younger one.
Yeah, Bryce? Not Bryce.
Yeah, it's Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. Yeah.
You need to watch out for Gilbert Arenas' son.
Oh yeah, he
Heard
a dog
about
He
too.
crazy,
He a
dog.
too.
He crazy.
Gilbert was crazy though too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a name that a lot of people don't bring up.
Shit, a name
But Gilbert
being
was giving
Gilbert
you
alone.
30,
You had to be a hooper.
30 almost any night. He was, but then it was almost like James Harden to me. Like he can score like anytime he want to, but then them important moments come in and just be like.
Gilbert was everything I wanted Chauncey to be. Like Chauncey was a great player. Don't get me wrong, but like I wanted to see him be way more aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was like a Cassius Winston. He's so paced and that worked for him. But it was so weird for me to see our team and then he just be so slow. Like I'm like, bro, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit known to be fast. Them Isaiah days.
Yeah, for sure. Zeke the coldest.
I ain't gonna lie though, that playoff game where LeBron went off though.
In Cleveland?
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. But honestly, like I was such a LeBron fan. I was just in awe. I was in awe. Like I had been watching him for so long. I had his wallpaper on my laptop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, he hard.
Yeah, LeBron.
I had the coldest LeBron wallpapers, bro.
Who you think won the Malice in the Palace?
Oh, we lost that one for sure. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas came into the stands and got the whooping on.
Man, I remember watching that game live, and it was just like I was like, "What?" Like it was just it happened so fast.
Jermaine slid on one knee, nigga.
And a mid punch. That was crazy.
Come on.
Hey, he did though.
For real, bro.
He did. That's crazy.
Who goes to a different state and really is just like ready to risk it all?
He clicked the left stick and held up.
Bro.
I'm crying.
Oh
Bro.
shit! That's
Don't
crazy.
get Meta World peace.
Yeah.
They talking about he asked them if they think if he think that they're gonna get in trouble in the locker room.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that too.
Like,
He
what?
asked
I'd
that.
be
They
like,
was
hell
punching
no.
fans. Hey,
You
the
just
funniest
punched
was when
5
the fans
civilians,
kept
bro.
running up, squaring up, and they kept down at every fan.
Everybody, like they
Yeah.
I'm like, why
They
these
was knocking
fools
niggas
keep
down.
They
running
thought they was
up?
like regular people, bro. Like, hey, bro.
Hey, them
Gotta
niggas
save
was
their
not
team.
squaring up. They was lining up. They like,
Hey, but you know it was the other
Right
scared
here on
people.
the-
Can I
left
have some
cheek.
more, please, sir?
They was
they
ready.
like, me next, me next.
I do have a one, please.
Bing.
That's crazy. I wonder how quiet it was the next day in Detroit.
Oh hell no, it wasn't quite.
Y'all was ready to riot, huh? Y'all was going to Indiana.
Hey,
Nah,
try
it
that shit
was
again. Try that shit today.
You know, it was white people getting knocked out.
Yeah, that was about to say. I didn't want to say it on air, but I ain't seen too many brothers running up, squaring up.
Oh shit! They couldn't afford them seats.
They was putting them down, bro.
Oh shit!
Nah,
Hey, if you think about it though, just think about it. There was no celebrities on the floor that night.
No, hell no.
You know what I mean?
Because it's
Even
a regular game night. It's like a Tuesday. It's not
Bro,
even a
It
weekend.
don't
bro.
matter, man. If you look how many celebrities be on the floor now, bro, everybody be on the floor.
even the broadcast was dark on TV. Like
It was crazy. I ain't
don't
never
know,
seen
man.
that.
Was there any? Was there what social media was out when that happened?
Probably it had to be YouTube and
YouTube.
MySpace.
Hotmail.
MySpace for sure.
Hotmail.
AOL.
Showing our age.
Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, so I do got a question because you got a lot of projects, man.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite project?
Probably. Well, first thing that come to mind is November 9th.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
That one just.
That's like that masterpiece one for me.
I feel like it was like when I really got to know myself for the first time. So everything that I was doing came from the heart, on top of it being like in my lane. You know what I'm saying? So it was really comfortable for me. And my uncle had just passed not too long ago from me making that album. So he got like a little tribute on there too, which means a lot to me. But I think in terms of like best albums, it's got to be Close to Death or Romantic E. But the way Close to Death is put together, the skits, the story from top to bottom, it's like I ain't never, I surprised myself with that one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But I like concept albums, so
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And that's what like a lot of albums is starting to get away from, but
yeah, that was something that I wanted to put an emphasis on too when I first started. That's how I got to know music.
Yeah.
So like all of the old school rappers had skits.
Mhm.
Even when we was talking about Fresh Prince, like when he had I Think I Can Beat Mike Tyson, he had skits where it was talking about the newspaper articles and like shit like that. Like people don't do that no more. So
Actually, go ahead.
I didn't say
I would
nothing.
say it's all like albums is just a whole bunch of singles put together.
Yeah, like
course.
EPs
No, for
now.
sure.
Like
No
it's
matter
like
what,
mixtapes
gonna be.
now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Except for the one I just listened to recently, the Collie Grove Part 2. I think it was the second one. Second
Was that
album.
2 Chainz?
2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. They collab album.
I ain't hip to
They
that.
got 50 Cent like narrating like the skits or whatever. But
Oh yeah, 21 Savage had Morgan Freeman on his jump.
yeah,
Oh
his was
yeah.
dope too. His album was crazy too.
I can't get into that 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne.
2 Chainz.
But you got to think about it. They making an album, right?
I'm
but,
a 2 Chainz fan.
Huh?
Oh, you're not. Oh,
I am.
Okay, I got what you're
I
saying.
love 2 Chainz.
I'm a two. No, I
He's
am a.
saying
T-
he is.
I
am a 2
the
Chainz
Wayne
fan.
side.
So you don't like the Wayne? Though?
It's not even the Wayne side, to be honest. It's literally just them mashing together. It's not. Yeah, the collab.
See,
just don't
I
work
think-
Didn't
for
they
me.
have another tape together?
Yeah, they had the first one,
What
but
did
I
you
thought
like
the
I'm not a
second
Wayne
one.
fan though.
I thought the second album was better than the first
I
one.
don't know. Like how
Mhm.
how you not a Wayne fan?
When I say I'm not a Wayne fan, meaning like I know people who be like ready to fight when you say Wayne.
Yeah, for sure.
You know
Some
what I
people
mean?
think Wayne the greatest ever.
Yeah, and he's not. But I mean, he decent. He
Wayne
good.
is
He
like,
good.
like the
disagree?
LeBron
I
of rap
definitely
right
do.
now.
He's
I'm
the
not
he
saying
what?
he's the
greatest?
greatest ever, but
LeBron
I'm
of rap
saying
right
like
now.
He's the what?
He's the LeBron of rap right
Wait,
now.
what? No,
Wayne's not the LeBron of rap.
no,
Who?
Absolutely not.
not at all.
Who do y'all put?
It's got to be Cole, Kendrick, Jay-Z, one of them. Why are we picking
that's
Wayne?
still rapping
I
now.
say Jay-Z. Okay, I'll change it. Jay-Z. It can be LeBron of rap. There you go. I'll take Wayne out.
No,
But
so
mixtape
this is-
Weezy and
this is the
Weezy in
thing.
early 2000 was on every
Wayne is
song.
Wayne is up there, but I don't think you can compare. To me, you can't even really put Jay-Z and LeBron in the same bracket because you to
As
me,
longevity?
not even about longevity. You know
That's
what I
where
mean?
I have to put it at as longevity.
Oh well, I mean, okay, cool. So if that is the case, then I mean,
because they're still competing at the highest level at their age, and it's still.
So do you give Wayne like Steph Curry?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
'Cause I mean, he's longevity
What?
too.
Wow.
I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking.
Okay, where would y'all rank him?
Who? Wayne?
Where would y'all rank him? And I'm gonna tell you why I put his ranking high.
What's Doc Rivers' son name? No,
Oh man, that's disrespectful. Now we get okay. So okay, think about it this way.
Like that.
Think about number one, influence. Right? You got everybody now rapping how Lil Wayne been rapping like 10 years ago.
I mean, I used to skateboard before he did.
Number one, influence. Longevity. He's still putting out albums and all that kind of stuff. Right? Then if you go back to like the early 2000s, what album did he come out with? The Go DJ album. Once that album came out, all the way up to like almost 2 decades, every song that came on the radio was Lil Wayne features, Lil Wayne mixtape Wayne feature.
No, I get what you're saying.
So
but I just don't know who I would compare him to as far as like when it comes to basketball.
He got to be one of the greats. You don't think so?
I'm not saying he's not a great. I mean, is he?
Man, over here biting his tongue and shit.
Go ahead, man.
Is he top 10? Top 10?
You can put Kendrick. So y'all can put Kendrick.
I don't listen.
I'm just saying y'all can put Kendrick.
I don't know.
You don't even put him in your top 10.
Top 10, sure.
Sure. That's like barely making it though.
Hey, he gonna play back. He gonna hit the playback like, damn, I capped.
Man,
that's crazy. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I like Wayne, but I don't think he like. I just ain't never felt like he was cold like that. He definitely made me like with his bars, like the No Ceilings era. That shit kind of blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of like, he killed me when he did the skating era, bro. I just couldn't deal with it no more. I just didn't understand.
I think it's because he got bored. Just like when Jordan started playing in the NBA. What happened? I don't know if it was the whole betting, but Jordan
like
did
your
get
socks,
bored.
big
Is it?
Jordan.
Who?
Jordan.
Somebody.
Oh, my man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's not that I don't like him, because I think he good. I just think he not my style.
Okay.
You know,
who, Wayne?
That's fair.
So would you put J. Cole over Wayne?
Absolutely.
For sure. J. Cole the greatest ever.
Absolutely.
Over Wayne?
Yes. What are you talking about? Platinum with no features,
do you know
bro?
what they call him in Detroit?
No, I don't. How would I know that?
What's the fuck?
Tell him.
Detroit J. Cole. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can see it.
I can see it for sure too.
With the storytelling.
Yeah, I definitely did not give myself that name. A lot of people like see that.
I can see it with the storytelling,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I definitely did not give myself that name. A couple of my friends, like, they just heard my music and was like, "Yeah, you sound like J. Cole if he was from Detroit." And I heard it the first time, and I'm like, you know. And then
you like
somebody
you
else,
heard it, you was like, damn.
and somebody else said it. So I was trying to change my name on Instagram, but at the time, like, I picked Detroit J. Cole because it was more of like a motivating type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Not to be him, because I make my own type of music, but I'm like, shit, if they're gonna call me that, I gotta live up to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's one thing to put it out there and just have that faith in myself.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna change it eventually though.
See, I feel like as far as J. Cole, he's dope. But I just feel like he ain't put enough, or he hasn't put as much as Wayne had put out.
Bro, he went platinum with no features.
None. Zero.
I'm just letting you know, bro.
Zilch.
Nobody's
Lil
ever
Wayne
done
was
it.
on Cash Money Records taking over for the 9-9 in the year 2000.
Platinum with no features is crazy.
They probably was double platinum back then.
And now he's down to one dread.
Why is it always personal with you? Why you always have to bring up the darkest?
Oh shit!
Damn.
Nah, that's cool. Hey, so where do you rank? Since we talking about rankings, where do you rank Heartbreak E2?
The first one,
like out of 8 albums or 7 albums.
Yep.
Can you read them off? You got them up?
Yeah, so we got the latest is Forever E, Heartbreak E2, Romantic E, November 9th, Close to Death, Perfect Timing, and Heartbreak E.
I think Heartbreak E the first one, right?
Heartbreak E2 is definitely above the first Heartbreak E and Perfect Timing.
Mm.
So it's at least fifth. It's under Forever E. It's under November 9th. It's under Close to Death. It's under Romantic E. So yeah, it's about fifth.
I think Heartbreak E too. The skits on there are bananas.
I'm telling you, the skits is what make the album.
Hey,
for
the
me,
voicemail
man.
skits he got, those shits is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Those are
The
real.
skits.
Listen,
They be making
hey,
great albums,
them
G.
is crazy.
Yeah, those are real. So like the first Heartbreak E were actual voicemails that I just had. So in the second one, I'm like, I gotta do something, but I didn't have any more voicemails. So I went to my screenshots and I just had Siri read my screenshots.
Yeah.
And it's like
That's
shit.
wild.
Hey,
That's
to be honest
crazy.
with you, I'm in the car. We in the car listening to it on the way to Detroit, actually.
Mm.
And the voicemail came on. Tiff was like, "Who is that on your phone?" I'm like,
Oh man, you almost got my boy caught up.
I said, I started cracking up
Almost got
laughing,
Buddy
like,
caught up.
yo, it's the track, like,
Dang.
cause Siri was going in, like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't got cussed out by the hoes. Like
Dang.
that shit happens to me all the time. I ain't
hey,
gonna lie.
that was hilarious.
I'm tired of that shit. I don't deal with it no more.
That's
I just
crazy.
put him on a song.
They gonna be wanting royalties.
Man, I get cussed out about that too. Well, I wasn't even talking about you.
Dang.
My bad.
No wait, that's
Wait,
crazy.
y'all got a favorite album?
I like November 9th.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's my favorite one.
Which one you say?
November 9th.
Oh, okay.
What you got?
November 9th for me, close to death next.
I was gonna say Closer to Death.
Man,
I was gonna say Close to Death.
Yeah, Heartbreak E2 is that's my go-to. I can listen to that all day.
that's number one.
No, that's just my.
Oh,
You know
No,
what I mean?
because
Right.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Because you said the skits was
Yeah, the skits is hilarious. Like I play the skits first before I play anything. Like
yeah, I actually had some skits in the draft that didn't make the album.
Oh, word.
So
to
yeah,
be a
I'm
third
sick
heartbreak.
about that
Man,
one.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sick about that one.
Right.
Some of the stuff be too much, man. I'll be like, nah.
nah, bro, those are the best ones. Those are the best ones.
Yeah, but you don't gotta deal with it. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
deal with it.
got
I gotta deal
sued.
with
Right?
it.
He said he tried to get cussed out.
Nah, I don't care no more. It is what it is. At this point, I didn't know I was gonna start rapping. You shouldn't have did me bold. I said I didn't know I was gonna be a rapper. That's your fault. You know
Shoulda
what I'm
did me
saying?
bold.
You mad because you got exposed?
You feel me? Like I ain't say your name, nothing. We good.
That's great. Yeah, that's true.
That's what's up.
Let's
Man.
talk Detroit rappers. Who's one of your favorite Detroit rappers?
Before you do that, do you consider yourself a typical Detroit rapper, or do you feel like you have the same Detroit sound as all other Detroit rappers?
Man, I'm not even close to a Detroit rapper.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, I know. I'm just
I'm not even close. Sometimes I wish we was just talking about this because I feel like if I was in that scene, I would be killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't the type of music I make. So I just gotta find my own lane. You feel me? But I do feel like you can hear a lot of Detroit in my music. You know what I'm saying? The influence, the beats, the some of the flows. Like that's just from me loving Detroit culture and music.
I was about
You know
to
what
say
I'm saying?
it's a culture.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Like some of your music to me, like when I listen to, I think of Big Sean a little bit. Like how y'all talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I remember I was in school my 9th grade year and Big Sean came up to Cass and it was like fucking stampede in the hallway.
was that when he was
like,
rapping or something? Like freestyling?
Yeah, he had just got signed maybe like a couple years ago or a year ago. Or he just graduated, not even like 2 years ago, because he ain't that. Whatever it was, man, everybody left the classroom, bro. They was just, it was like, I remember hearing it, and I'm in the class. I'm like, bro, what is that noise? Next thing you know, you just see everybody going past the door. And, Cass 8 floors. You know what I'm saying? So
high school.
yeah,
Sheesh.
Yeah, I had to take the elevator to class. Well,
That's
I was
crazy.
playing like I was handicapped. You know, I had a little elevator pass type shit.
That's a flex.
Yeah, I had
Everybody
to
ain't
tell
had
you.
them.
I'm
Playing
like,
like
Doc,
handicap
look,
is a
my
flex.
knees hurt, man. I need you to get me this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my cast was cool. Cast was interesting, man. It was
8 floors.
you know, sometimes you would see a crackhead outside. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, I remember one time I was leaving from school. You can imagine with an 8th floor school, it's a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
It's a college campus here in Toledo.
yeah, no, it's huge. I actually like Cass damn near reminded me of my college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even see all my friends every day. You wouldn't even see them sometimes. You'd be on different floors, you know what I'm saying? But I was leaving school and I'm going up the stairs to go through the cafeteria to the other side and a chair fly over my head. Like, and I'm
Dang.
like, what? So I go up there, it's just an all-out brawl. All the tables being thrown over. Like, some
Boy.
dude had his motherfucking shoes tied around his neck, thought nobody was gonna try to take him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy at Cass.
How
Man.
long did y'all get?
It sound like
how long did y'all get to go to class?
sound like a power movie,
Um,
TV show.
we would have enough time. I was always late though.
I was about to say 8 floors.
Yeah, they did crazy shit in there too. Like freshman Friday, I remember they put baby oil on the steps.
I did that.
Man, I can't say on air
did
which
that.
class. It's a class at Scott
I
that
got
did
it.
that.
I got
They
in trouble
almost
for that.
they almost made everybody sit down walking that year.
They set me
I
down.
ain't gonna say what class.
I got sit down for walking because of that.
Dog, they was
You look like the type, man. No disrespect, but you just look like one of the
We
kids,
was
bro.
senior year. We was going down the hallways with we went and bought these little stink bombs. We was going down the hallway throwing them on under each door.
Oh, that's trifling.
Throwing them
We would have never got that.
And then everybody started running down a senior hall, coming out down a senior hall. Every step had baby oil on it.
Scott would
Oh
never.
my god, bro!
Scott
what?
would never.
You said what?
Scott would never
Scott would never what?
do nothing crazy like that.
Okay.
He would never.
They was taping people to lockers too. Y'all had that?
No, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Football team, man. Big ass
Like
seniors
duct
come
taping
walking up
people
to you
to-
and pick you up. What you gonna do, bro?
That's crazy.
I ain't get taped to no locker though.
I didn't think that shit was real.
No, I stayed out there. Oh, no, that shit was real. That shit was real, man. They was cutting book bag strings, brand new book bags, going home, ain't got no strap on, mad in the mud.
I think the wildest thing we used to do was never mind.
See,
Might as well say it now.
crazy. It's probably
Why you
crazy.
being scared, Jake?
We used to probably get sued.
No, we used to have to wear our book bags in front because we used to slap each other in the nuts with our brushes.
Yeah, you could have kept that to yourself. Yeah, you gotta say
He's
that.
really showing his age now, man.
That's what we used to
had the
do,
double-sided brush.
He's showing that age now.
Yeah,
Who thinks of that, man?
This is
What
pre-curved
they
brushes,
doing,
bro.
man?
So they had
I went to
double-sided.
Bowser, you know.
Bro, oh my god.
Double-sided
Listen,
hard
bro,
brush
this is
with
why I
brush.
didn't have friends, because you're not about to do that to me. What?
I think it's funny.
It's
We not
different though. You
friends.
know?
That's funny.
Boy,
That's
Scott,
not
we
funny.
should do that.
Somebody's been, pull the gun out on somebody.
Yeah, because you guys were allowed to have those in school.
No.
What year you graduated from high school?
2011.
Oh yeah, see, it's a whole different time zone.
Yeah, man, I graduated 06.
I mean, shit. You know, everybody was fighting. This shit don't stop. This shit don't stop.
Yeah, 2001, we were still dealing with racism.
Damn.
You knew he was about to say hey, you wild, bro. You wild, bro, because you knew he was about to say his year.
You said 2006. I was gonna do the. I was like, wait a minute. We got an older one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
2001.
Yeah, you was serious.
Yeah, 2001, man.
Hey, yo, 2001, I was like...
We had metal detectors. What place had metal detectors? Scott? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that.
We had metal detectors, too.
They had it built into the door frames.
Church had
You know what? You might be right. The
You
funniest
probably fuck
thing,
around
right.
and did.
It probably was.
We had metal detectors at Cass, but I thought that was show. Yeah. People was putting their strap outside in the grass.
That's wild.
I don't remember metal.
Imagine you got to cut grass
I
that
think
day.
they was new.
Man.
Shit going.
But I swear to God, I rode past and seen it.
You walk right through them doors free.
Oh, man. The security guards didn't play in Livonia, though.
No.
They take you to jail. You don't go to the detention.
Oh well.
That shit pissed me off. Like,
We had like hall monitors that are like if it was fights going on there, man, Mr. Price snatch you up.
You can't do that with kids now.
Nah, you going to jail.
oh man, I love substitute teaching. I make my kids do all types of shit just for no reason. You
Hey, who was
you
that?
go ahead.
Althea.
Oh, sorry, auntie.
You 20 seconds late to class, push-ups for sure.
Oh, damn.
For sure.
They were not built into this. See, Fia went to Scott too though, so
I know.
she know.
2001.
Don't come for the class of 01. I ain't did nothing.
No, she added me.
She's talking about
specific.
Nate.
Okay, I'm about
Because
to
he hit
say
that button.
I don't got nothing
No,
against
Nah,
Yeah,
because he
that-
said they was
damn.
built into the door frame.
That's crazy.
All right, Miss Jordan.
I'm
Crazy.
crying.
So what's what after the Forever E? What you doing?
Shoot, my next album pretty much done. I got it's called Blind Faith. I haven't actually released anything about it yet, but that one's a lot different. I think it's called Blind Faith for a couple reasons. One, because I kind of got to the point where I felt like I needed to have faith in the words that I was saying, and I would get writer's block. So I started to freestyle.
Mm.
So pretty much it's just being able to get in the booth and believe that whatever I say is going to be,
Dope. Yeah.
basically. On top of that, it is because pretty much most of the album is freestyle. You feel me?
That's
So,
crazy.
But then we got Damn Daniel 3. That's
Damn.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
That's one of my favorite tapes for real. I
Mm.
could listen to them all day. But that's more like Detroit culture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that is gonna have like some Caribbean on it. It's gonna have some auto tune. I don't know. It's gonna be different.
Oh,
So,
that's dope. That's
yeah.
dope.
I don't know about after that though. I got nothing right now.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Athlete rappers, Shaq or Dame.
Honestly, like
I don't know. That
I
Shaq
would have to pick
freestyle.
Dame.
That Shaq freestyle was wild a couple months ago.
Oh,
No,
no,
sh-
that was actually fire.
Yeah, I was saying I
I
didn't
ain't
mind
hear
it.
it.
Yeah, it was cold.
Oh man, you gotta hear it before you
That was
decide.
fire.
It's hard for me to listen to other people's music now. That's one
Right.
thing that I am kind of frustrated about starting rapping, because I used to have such a love for it, But now when I listen to it, I can't help but listen to it like to think about how I can put something, or I can take it and use it, or I can learn from it. I don't hear it the same, so a lot of times I be listening to my own music.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Do you still game and stuff or no?
Yeah, for sure, every day, all day. Yeah, I was just playing Call of Duty.
Killing niggas online, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm the coldest with it. I ain't gonna lie. But people be thinking they cold, but they suck for real.
Hey man, start putting your music on some of them. Like, do you like go online and
The
game
stream?
like that? Like the stream?
Man,
Like,
I think people keep telling me to stream, and
you
I feel
should
like
and
I
play your
should.
music in the background.
Just start
A
talking.
lot of people
mad
been
shit,
getting
too?
blown up
Oh,
from
man.
doing that.
I know I have a big following from my students,
Yeah,
because like all the trillion. I'm talking about like, bro, I go to the school to go to work, and I got like third graders coming down like rapping my songs. I'm like, bro, you cannot
go
rap
to
that right
class.
now, like.
Right,
But they be like,
Professional
Coach
setting.
E, Coach E. They crazy in there. So
you're a celebrity at the school, man.
I just love the kids, man.
That's what's up.
That's all.
That's what's up.
It's dope.
Yeah, they gave me a little bit of purpose. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to be a coach. I went to be a player development trainer, or like a mentor type of thing. But my first year, they basically said I was too good. So they was like, I needed to be assistant coach, and they was gonna pay me more. You know what I'm saying? So I was
So
like,
of course
shit,
he was
okay.
like, all right.
I guess I'll be a coach. You know what I'm saying? But then once I got close to the kids, I think I started to realize why I was really there. You know what I'm saying? They helped me with that. So
It's your passion, man. It's dope.
yeah. Passion don't pay well though.
Yeah, that's true.
I need a pay raise, true. I need an upgrade.
That's what's up, though. Yeah, man. So Let me think. What else? Who's your favorite producer outside of
Producer,
Yeah,
man.
like
He
who's
know
that
what he
guy that
is.
you just know gon' like always deliver?
Come on. Shouldn't be hard to think.
Who we talking about?
Jay Dilla?
Um,
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
different.
honestly, like I don't really know the producers like that. You feel me?
I
I
mean, you
told
got
you I just start rapping, so
Timberlands. You got Timberland, the Pharrell's, the Kanye, Jay
yeah.
Dilla, of course,
But when I think about them, like I
Dre.
can't think about all of the songs that they created. I think about it more for the artist. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I think that's what make the producers dope, though. Knowing the artist, like
mhm.
Dre, to me, depending on who he work with, he ain't gonna miss.
Yeah,
If Eminem put out a song right now and Dre produced, it is definitely going number
that's
one.
how I felt about 40 and Drake too.
Oh, of course.
For sure. Like I could hear their chemistry
Like
every
they
time they made a
combos.
song together.
I think I think Pharrell and let me see who don't miss when he produced their stuff. I was gonna say Nelly, but I think that's too far back. Or Noriega. But Pharrell, every now and then, be having them records.
Yeah, for real hard. One person that I like a lot is Bruno Mars.
Where
I think he just hard. Like everything that he bring to his song is cinematic.
what you think of the Super Bowl performance?
Oh, that was crazy. That was
Yeah,
stupid
Usher.
crazy. Like I was jumping around the house.
Man.
That was
And
like
then
that
it's
was,
crazy because he had like at least another 10 hits that he didn't even get into.
man, like I cried to Usher. You know what I'm saying? Usher was like
Man, that 1801 Confessions album was just like,
Usher was like sixth grade for me. You know
man,
what I'm
I
saying?
was a little bit further
I
up.
was
So I was
super
like
in at the
maybe freshman
time.
year.
I was mad. She broke my heart.
Oh yeah,
She, you
that's
know
the
what I'm
perfect
saying?
album. That Confession album is that heartbreak album. I'm telling you.
I'm Heartbreak E,
Confession.
man. I've been dealing with it for a long time. A long, long time, man. For real.
So who would you put in the finals if you was thinking NBA right now? Who you think coming out the East and who's coming out the West?
I could never sleep on Denver. I just feel like they're such a solid team. How they play, you know, they remind me of the Warriors chemistry wise. I really think that's why people couldn't beat the Warriors because their chemistry was just too good. Of course, they got the Hall of Famers. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like selfless basketball wins.
If you think, okay, let's say, what's the name get injured though? Who am I thinking of? Is it Jokic?
Yeah,
Yeah, say Jokic get injured. Is it the same team you think they'll still come out?
Bro, that's Terminator. He ain't getting injured.
yeah. He doesn't even do anything to get injured. He doesn't even move. Bro.
Yeah, he don't really score in the paint. He just score wherever he wants.
His jumper is worse than freaking Larry Bird's.
Yeah, he shoot
But
like
it's working for him though.
he shoot like a fat Derek Fisher.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
Sean
Sean
Marion.
Marion used to shoot like this.
Yeah, Sean Marion shit was toward Joakim Noah.
Man.
That's joking.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
That boy shot
bro.
went backwards.
That was awful. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. I seen his one.
Let's talk worse players.
Lord Jesus.
Worse?
Worse.
Oh my
Who's
God.
worse? Noah or Perkins? Or Kendrick Perkins.
Man.
Hey,
Antetokounmpo's brother is the worst.
bro, why he so
Yeah,
bad?
he's terrible.
Hey, he just hit
He didn't
somebody
get the
with a
gene.
sham guy.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
killed him with the sham gun.
oh, he did? He hit somebody with it? I ain't
Yes,
seen
bro.
that. He's
Ridiculous.
on Shaq and the Fool almost every week.
Bro, he has a highlight type of just fucked up ass
Man.
moves.
But
Yeah,
his,
for
I
sure.
don't know, it must have missed him. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
ain't
got
it.
the other side of the ball of Space Jam.
It's crazy though.
Like, that's the ball is their
Dame
talent.
said that none of them. He was like, "I bet you I won't play him 1-on-1."
Yeah, he's probably still a 7-footer
Hey,
or close to it.
Thanasis, come play me 1-on-1, bro.
Thanasis.
No post ups though.
No post.
No, don't post me up. That's the rule handicap. And come get this work.
Typically, he probably has a jumper when he's just out on the court by himself.
I'm just
but
playing, bro. I don't want to smoke with Thanasis.
We gonna clickbait the hell out of that one.
Hey man,
Yeah, can't wait to make that a thumbnail. Zoom it.
I got a question for
I don't
you.
want smoke with dog.
I got a question for you.
What up?
Have you ever felt like recently that if you jumped on the Pistons team that you can help them out?
Ooh.
Nah, hell no.
You don't think you can help the Pistons?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't the same player I used to be, man. I just ain't. Like, I got injuries, all types of shit. I can't do nothing for them right now.
Okay, with
But
you
at my
in your
prime-
prime. You in your prime.
No, still not.
Not even helping them out right now.
Hey,
you
man,
in your
I
prime
wasn't-
versus them
listen,
right now.
Listen to me. It's a reason I went overseas. I am not NBA caliber, okay? I NBA dreams was when I was young. You feel me? But shit, I'm only 5'9", 155. That shit don't work in the league, bro. You know, you gotta be Earl Boykins.
Yeah.
You gotta be Nate Robinson. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cold with it, but I ain't NBA cold. No, for sure.
What was your average overseas?
Like 15 and 8.
That's dope.
Yeah, I should have played a lot better though. When I got there, they was on 6. When I got to Mexico, I mean, when I got to Spain, they was on 6. So we was destined to lose.
What's the culture like in Spain? Like I have.
Hey man, it's crazy. There's no fat people.
For real.
Bro,
real.
overseas food, bro.
Real.
Yeah,
No,
oh yeah,
for real.
it's- I heard
No,
it's
bro.
different.
Overseas food.
I heard a lot of stuff is illegal.
Dog,
A lot of
like,
our stuff is illegal.
Yeah, I
Bro.
heard that.
I went to my teammate took me to McDonald's one time after practice, right? Because I'm like, listen, I just need some food that I know. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I might always go to McDonald's. He like, what you want? I'm like, shit, just give me a large fry. He told me, what's that? Hey, y'all don't got larges? He said, nah. Everything came in like sizes this small, dog. Like I had to
Dang,
order
like
like 3
bite
different
size?
ones, bro.
Dang.
I said, just give me 3 of them, cause I can't take it, bro.
Can't
The
take it.
KFC didn't have no mashed potatoes. I didn't know what was going on. But what I will say is, Spain was interesting, man. Like, I wasn't used to the siestas. You know what the siestas are?
Mhm.
You know what the siesta
Well,
is?
he does. You know, he's been all over.
Well, they
He's
basically
military.
go to sleep between like 12 and 2 every work day. So they shut down everything.
Oh,
you know
like
what
in the
I'm
middle
saying?
of the day.
In the middle of the day. And then
Man,
they
we
get up
need
at-
that here.
We need it.
Oh,
There's
There's a
man,
lot of
that sounds
concepts
like a great
overseas that would
time.
work perfect here, bro.
That shit scared the
Man.
hell out of me though, because I didn't, you know, I knew about it, but you know, to be there and live there, yeah, I'm not used to that
Man, I
shit.
would
So
love that, man.
I just woke up on a regular day, tried to go to the store. I swear it felt like Resident Evil.
I
Like
was dead everywhere.
I walked out the house, I'm looking like, where's my teammates at? Nobody there.
We
I'm
save
like,
so much
yo,
energy and power in doing all of that. Man.
bro, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then,
I ain't never heard of that.
I ain't either.
man, what?
But we need it.
I was scared. I'm telling you,
Ain't
there
get
was
paid?
nobody on the street, not one person. Like I walked all the way to the grocery store. I tried to open the door, it didn't
Well,
open. At this point, I was confused.
Is it a law?
A law? No, I think it's just
I think it's part of their culture.
like a
Culture.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And when I got back and I told him like, bro, why you didn't tell me? He was like, what do you mean? Why didn't tell you? That
He
shit's
probably
what we
didn't
do.
know.
I'm like, bro. Like, bro, I didn't know. You scared me, bro.
So what do you do between that time period? You just
You sleep.
Rest.
Oh, really? Dang.
And
man.
they really be sleep. Ain't no like,
we need to
nah,
vote
I
this
couldn't
in,
sleep.
Nate.
Ain't
We need
no
to
I was
vote
on
this
my
in
phone.
I
some
got
type
you,
of way,
bro.
Nate.
When I become president, I got you.
Yeah, man. Make that a law. That'd be so
it was
nice.
cool, man. It was cool. The weather was nice. You know what I'm saying? The people were nice. One thing I didn't like, I ain't gonna say I didn't like anything, but one of the hardest adjustments was adjustment to the language barrier, because when I got there for the first practice, the coach walked up to me and just handed me a stack of papers. It was about this thick, and it was the playbook. He was just like, remember it. But he can't speak English. I had a translator. So when I looked at the playbook, it had all the diagrams of the plays, but all of the words were in Spanish. I'm like, bro, I can't read this. So I had to learn all the plays from diagrams, which actually helped me at the time because I had to learn each position. So it opened my eyes as a point guard. But once I got to playing, I couldn't complain to the refs because they didn't speak English either.
So they'll be following you. You can't even.
He
Bro,
just shake his
I'm
head.
literally walking up to the ref. I'm like, bro, you don't see this? He's like, I'm like,
Dang.
all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta yell plays to my teammates. They can't understand me.
They
don't
need
know
to
what
send
the hell I'm
Draymond
saying.
overseas.
feel me?
Next time he get
throwing
kicked
up
out,
gang
send him
signs.
overseas. Send him overseas. Let him play
Cousins just retired.
from overseas.
Period. I just saw it on Newsbreak. It said he retired.
DeMarcus
He
Cousins?
was just playing over there too.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was bullying them.
He probably retired
Yeah.
from the NBA and then, he getting his pension from the NBA and then probably just
It's
hooping
nothing like
overseas.
it, man. Like the support that we get here compared to there. Like my first game, I didn't know I was starting, but he walked up to me in the locker room. He just told me like, "You starting." And when I got out there, we stretched and all that, and then they had to do the player introductions. So I had only been there for a day because I only practiced one time and then I played. When they said my name, they started banging on drums, bro. Like kids was banging on drums. The crowd went crazy, bro. It scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what was happening. I'm like, because why would they yell for me? They don't even know me. You know
They
what I'm
never
saying?
even seen
You just
play.
touched down.
They didn't even know what I looked like, bro. So it really scared me because I wasn't expecting that. But then when I looked up and I seen they was all looking at me, like cheering. You know what I'm saying? So that was like motivating because they picked up on, as soon as I got there, they was like, you on our team, you with us. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that here, especially not in the city. They don't give a fuck.
You
You
gotta
could
prove
argue with your
yourself.
teammates.
Yeah, you gotta prove yourself.
I gotta argue with my damn teammate because I told him to pass me the ball. Nah, damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm trying to help the team.
It's that Will and Carlton.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. That's why I do the yelling now.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up, man. I for sure like super grateful for the opportunity to come out here too, man. I told you I was gonna come, so
Yeah,
For sure, man. We
I
gotta
had
come
to.
out. You gotta get you a show out here, man, and do something.
Yeah, I don't
man.
be performing, bro. We talked about that. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
what
said
made
that.
you think I'd be performing.
I mean, because you killed when we was in Unorthodox in Detroit.
I mean, it's nothing. I was nervous as shit. Y'all didn't see me over there?
Yeah,
I didn't know you was
Hey,
nervous.
He kept walking up to me asking like, "So what's up? Like, what we doing?"
No, I just wanted to know when I was going so I knew how much time I had to prepare. But if y'all didn't see me over there, I had my jacket over my head. I was
For
sitting
real?
over there. I couldn't see
I
nothing.
mean, you had a good follow. Your mom pulled up. You had some people that pulled
Bro,
up.
that
And they
did not
fuck with
help
you.
me.
They like mess with you heavy.
They knew
after
your
that.
music.
heavy.
You know they was dead.
Everybody
know,
from Toledo that was there, they loved your
rock with you.
performance.
Did you watch any like the footage of you performing?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, I got my man's recorded it for me. But I had never performed with a band. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jason was telling me that.
Yeah,
I was
and
like,
I can tell you how many times, probably on one or two hands, how many times I perform. And I only do it because I know that I have to.
Yeah.
I hate performing. I can't
What?
stand it, dog. I can't stand it. It drives my nerves crazy. My social anxiety goes crazy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But people tell me every time they see me, they're like, "You don't look nervous." Well, I was. You know what I'm saying? But it reminded me of basketball. Like once you start warming up, you get the ball in your hand. Like you be like, "Oh, I
The
know how to
nerves
do
start
this."
calming down a little bit.
So that hasn't really happened for me with with rap yet. But it has gotten to the point where I at least can tell myself that I know I can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever they get is what they get.
Hey man, we also talked about. I haven't told them. I was telling you about the gala that we have every year,
Mm-hmm.
and you said you was gonna bring your mom because that's her type of vibe. Like
Yeah,
she
for
like
sure.
that.
For
We got to
sure.
show you a video of what the gala is, so y'all.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta get me prepared, and I'm gonna knock it down.
For sure.
Fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? 5 seconds left, give it to me.
And we need some
But
features too, big dog.
I gotta prepare. I'm ready.
Hey, so I know you said you had like a freestyle.
No,
you
I didn't say
Oh
that.
yeah, I thought you was about to. I thought you was gonna freestyle live.
He shut that shit down.
I thought we was going sway. I thought we was going
No,
sway.
I did not
Hell
say
no.
that. I don't know how to rap.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm about to say we can play one of your songs so like some of the listeners could, catch a vibe. What song would you pick to play?
One song.
Just one song. If you was in like a boardroom and they was like, just play us one song, it'd be that song.
Like I don't got 200 songs.
Right.
Fuck. What song would you
Got
pick?
album.
I don't know.
What I pick?
I'm a Kerry Kittles fan.
You know my favorite song is Soulmate though.
Oh my god. Soulmate's a banger.
Let's play Soulmate. You want me to send it to you?
No, yeah.
I'm about to say that or wasted time off of Heartbreak E2.
Wasted Time is underrated for sure.
Man, that is
Hold on, man. I gotta look. You can't do that to me because I might be forgetting.
Wasted Time is the clutches of clutches.
Say it came at the right time.
I'm gonna take it back. Logo Dame.
Logo Dame is
Logo
a
Dame got
banger.
added to my favorites today.
Hey, the bars in there.
Yeah, it was crazy. Logo Dame went crazy.
The bars in there are crazy. I can't lie.
And that was what, first album, right? I think so.
I think it would be Outro on Perfect Timing. That song, it just gave me, man. That's one of the songs I wanted to perform with y'all. Actually, I think.
Hey man, it ain't too late, man.
So we definitely
it ain't
lock
too
in
late,
another
man.
one.
And On My Mind, on Close to Death. On My Mind probably is the most lyrical song I ever did. That's gotta be, bro.
Let's play that one then.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
That's the one, On My Mind.
That one is crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what kind of bag that was. That's his beat too.
Are we gonna see any more music videos from Coach E?
Yeah, for sure. I got 2 on the way, and then I'm about to shoot a couple in a couple weeks. That's why I got my hat on, man. I got the trife look. I ain't got no cut today. You feel me? So any Detroit nigga, if you ain't got no cut, just throw on a hat and some buffs. You good.
Word. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Hey,
I ain't got no cut.
it's the trife look. That's what we call it.
Yeah. That's what's up.
All right, you want to do an intro for On My Mind? Introduce it to the people.
World premiere. World premiere.
On My Mind. So actually, when he made that beat, I think he sent it to me with a J. Cole verse on it.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's
I do this
smart.
often. I'll go on YouTube, get an acapella, and put somebody's lyrics on my beat. Right,
This
like
is
J.
it right
Cole,
here.
yeah, just to be like a vibe.
That's genius, bro.
It is definitely.
So
genius. I'm
I
taking notes
remember
about that.
Genius.
I remember he
I'm
sent that
taking
shit
notes
to me,
about
and
that.
I was like, he know my favorite rapper, J.
Yeah.
Cole, and it just at the time where we was at, it motivated me. So I think that's why I found the certain pockets that I did, but that's On My mind. Yeah.
These samples be J. Cole too, boy. These samples be blessing me, man.
Yeah. Alright. This my life, I live it. When life press, I pivot. I'm cooking on the track, my flow is hot to beat the skillet. The way I flip my words around, the way that I exhibit, I transform, brainstorm, no one can inhibit. The places I'm about to go, the places I'ma visit. I'm pushing crack to their ears, they say my flow illicit. Blow the soda, beat the powder, I'm whipping in the kitchen. They smoke my track and feel the rush, I'm making fiends addicted. Try to tell them it was no game, I'm just waiting to blow, flow propane. I'm really here, no road game. Trying to see green, no romaine. My flow like crack because I know that rap is the new dope game. How I attack on every track, they say that I be floating. I gotta let you know that I'm not rapping, I'm just coping. I think that I just ran off with this beat, now we eloping. My scars insane, my life profane, but better days approaching. It's only right I set the play, I'm really out here coaching. Staying solid through the hurt and the pain. Mama, look at all this struggle that your son overcame. I was drowning in that water, then I came David Blaine. Know I'm finna break some records, so remember my name. Started rapping, now I swear it's getting hard to look back. Basketball, my first love. Yeah, it's true, I'm attached. Hit a tween, hezzy cross, watch how I get to the rack. Finna drop the ball to rap, watch how I get to them racks. The way I switch my flow from fast to slow, they say Coach E terrific. Didn't know that I explode on tracks, peep how I go ballistic. Mortal Kombat punches on this beat, I'm killing fatalistic. Unrealistic, how I'm swimming through my troubles, I came big fish. Not to mention, people hating on me, I can feel the tension, but won't listen. Too sadistic, egotistic, narcissistic, mad at me because I spoke my piece. They say I'm too linguistic. Pushing a projection of yourself, you had your shot and missed it. Pushing a projection of yourself, you had your shot and missed it. I know it makes sense, I can rap from how they say I'm gifted. This my audition. It's safe to say I killed it. Coach E killing, flow homicide. The beat need a mortician, a tactician. Got my load out and Mike just got munitions. This attrition, we gon' roll out and go complete the mission. This ambition, nuclear fission. How I divide my thoughts on this track and now they see the vision. Coach E just came optician. No competition. I'm killing the opposition. No, I'm a blow demolition. I'm cutting up this incision. You was late to lies in your rhymes, coachy flow abolition. Let me speak to your mind and prescribe coachy clinician. Cause the way I describe all my rhymes, coachy magician. I was down for some time, now I climb, coachy arisen. I'm living, you can't imprison me. Coachy having epiphanies. Ain't nobody like me. Coachy rapping soliloquies. Ain't nobody like me. Coachy never a simile. Ain't nobody like me. Coachy not in proximity. The way I rap what's on my mind, they know they can't get rid of me. They rapping all my songs across the globe, call it ventriloquy. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Come on, YFG. Jump on this YFG, Come on, man. Hey, man. He rap too, man. He just don't act like he a rapper, but man,
I'm not a
my
rapper.
boy got some bars, man. I was about to ask you. I'll ask you later. I was about to ask why you didn't jump on the challenge, but
I sent it to him. I don't know. I
I
think
said, why didn't you?
Oh, why didn't I jump on the
Yeah.
challenge?
Like, you need to breathe, bro.
Oh,
Crazy.
because
Nah,
I
I
wanted
definitely didn't
somebody else to
breathe.
have it. I want somebody else to be a part of that. So yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, what y'all think of that one?
Heck
That was
Right on,
fire.
man.
That was fire.
Yeah. The bar is definitely there. But I ain't gonna lie though, it didn't feel like, well, it did sound like J. Cole, but a mixture like Andre 3000, like how
Yeah.
you switching your ramps
Mhm.
up for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wasn't trying to sound like him at all. But it was just the motivation that he gave me to hear him on that beat. Because
Yeah.
whatever sample he put on there, I'm talking about, it went so crazy with the beat.
That saxophone.
Like, I felt pressured. I couldn't rap on it unless I came. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, why would you do that
That's
to
how
me?
it be.
That's what's up.
That's how it be.
But I just had my friend ask me, like, oh, well, I pretty much asked her if she would bet on me if I had like a feature with Cole who had a better verse. She told me no, but I said you
That's real.
should.
You should.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Cause I'm gonna light his ass up.
Yeah.
It's over
Make it
for
work
him.
for that.
For sure. He gonna have some fire for sure. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know that song he did with Drake. Oh my god, crazy.
what, Evil Ways?
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy.
that is crazy for sure.
Crazy.
Cole the craziest to ever do it. Honestly, if I'm being 100, that's just how it is. He went platinum with no features.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm just saying, you know, man, ain't been done before,
That's true.
It's like the Bulls without Jordan.
bro. Somebody understand.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Well,
So when you thinking about dropping the next project?
I don't know, man.
Like summer, maybe fall, maybe.
Damn Daniel
what
3 coming
season?
first for sure. That's gonna probably come in June, maybe. It's already done. I just need to get the cover arts.
Man, you gotta
both
come
of
to
them.
our pool party too, man.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say. That'd be the best time for
We gotta show
preparing
you
to
that
rap.
too.
Yeah.
Jay was telling me, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, my thing is like, what songs do I perform at and stuff like that? Like,
I mean,
Anything.
it don't really
even-
matter.
you can
It don't have to.
perform
It don't have to be. It don't have to be for the pool party, like how we did the event in Detroit. It's,
You just gotta see it to understand.
you know what I mean. You
that's
just
how I
gotta
feel,
perform.
and you know how hard that is.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Well, we
I'm
got
real
footage.
hard on myself, bro. Like, I be at home with a remote in my hand. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, I'm going over my words. Like, that's what I care about the most, is making sure I get through each word.
So
You feel me?
typically, when we do a pool party, we have a lot of R&B. So you know, you can't really.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's just a vibe.
Yeah.
just
I
coming
ain't got
through and
no
perform.
R&B now.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just-
I could sing, but
I'm just
not
saying.
like that.
I'm just saying, like, so you won't think that you have. It has
It's
to
almost
match
like
the
the
setting.
same vibe of Unorthodox.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to match the pool
But I
party
did
setting.
match the vibe at Unorthodox.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you
I
did.
picked those
You did.
songs.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. So I needed some more. I need to figure out what to pick for
For
that.
sure. We
Y'all
gonna
ain't about
put
to
you,
have me. Look, man, I
we
don't
about
do
to
that.
put you on the game. We
Bro,
gonna
we
play
wouldn't.
I
some.
don't do that,
We
man.
wouldn't put you in a space that you didn't fit in.
But like, honestly, I be thinking that so like my best songs, or at least the ones that people take to the most, which are kind of more upbeat, I feel like those are the last songs that I need to perform.
You could perform Heartbreak E2 at a pool party. Why? Because it's pretty dominated with women.
But you have to see it and understand. So
Well,
this is
sure.
what we're gonna do.
He's seen the video.
I'm gonna just do what I did again.
Yeah, I mean that's cool too.
That's fucked up.
There you go.
I'm gonna just do
mean,
what I
I
did
can't-
again. It's gonna be different songs though, but I'm gonna just do it again. Cause like I don't know, man. I just feel like when my music is the type of music that you really have to listen to enjoy.
Mhm.
It's not like songs that you could just put on and you just like, yeah, like some Future or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you
So-
I didn't mean to cut you. Have
No,
you
you-
ever been to like concerts? Because you know you live in Detroit. It's almost
so-
concerts almost every month. So
No,
like to
I
see a
really
few
don't go
people.
outside, bro. I'm not outside. I hate outside.
Yeah.
Stay at home. But I did go to a couple concerts. I went to All Code concerts
Mhm.
in Detroit. One time it was him and Wale, and the other time
remember
it
that.
was him and Boz and somebody else. And then I went to Music Soul Child and Carl Thomas concert with my mom. That one was crazy. Carl Thomas can blow.
Oh yeah.
He's
And I was saying only to go to these concerts so you can see how other people stage presence be. You know, not stage
Yeah.
presence, but you can like learn.
Yeah,
from, like,
so
watching
like
people perform.
it was funny is when I was preparing for the performance in Unorthodox,
Mhm.
I was watching LL Cool J.
That's
That's
smart.
dope.
I was
Yeah.
watching
Genius, yeah.
I'm Bad. I was watching
Watch some of the like them Tiny Desk and stuff too, like because some of our stuff be like more intimate parties. It don't be like no.
So the thing for me, another guy that I like to watch is Special Ed because I just feel like he got a vibe like mine.
Mhm.
But the thing for me is being comfortable, and I'm not like I told you, I'm not
Mhm.
like the life of the party type of guy. I really don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's why I watch things like that because it's not that I don't think that I can do it. I know I can do it,
Mhm.
but it takes me a little bit more to bring it out.
Yeah.
So if I watch somebody who is very like, you know what I'm saying, like upbeat, eccentric, you know what I'm saying, it kind of helped me to see like somebody else like, okay, well, if he can do that, because I know he acted, then I can bring my personality out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
That's hard though. I don't know how people
Yeah.
do it. Like Chris Brown, Mike Jack, like they just live for that shit, man. You can see it. They smile. You know what I'm saying? I wish I felt that way.
Hey, but I think I think it also come well over time. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, okay. So prime example, the two you just named been doing music pretty much all day. Like Michael Jackson been doing music since he was 5 and been on stages. So
Yeah, for
that
sure.
just come to him naturally. And Chris Brown was what 12, 13 when he came out. So
Yeah, but when
they had
they
a longer
came out,
time.
bro, like Chris Brown came out to Yo.
Yeah,
He was
I'm saying he was a
dancing.
kid. Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Like that's crazy. Honestly, I don't know. Like maybe I'll get into that.
so progressive
Might hit a
from
little
that.
tuck and duck. You know what I'm saying?
Chuck and duck. So progressive from that 12, 13 to like his age now, like all them concerts in between, like it's like probably second nature. He probably don't even get nervous no more.
Man, I don't think that's ever gonna happen for me. Sorry.
I mean,
Just gotta start dancing,
We
bro.
do snort a
I
line
will.
before he performs.
I actually said that I would like y'all lucky that it snowed that performance. I don't know what he just said, but
It was wild. It was Charlemagne-ish.
No,
It
I
was
said
definitely
Chris Brown
Charlemagne.
probably snorted a line. He snorted a line
he
before
for sure
before he
get off.
performed.
But I said that I was going to like run a lap around the building before I performed. But it was cold as hell. It was snow out there.
Slippery out
It
there.
was
dude.
snowing.
And
out
I'm
there.
like, nah.
Yeah, it
So,
was bad. It
Next
was
time I might
mad
just
slippery.
like do some jumping jacks or something. I don't know.
Psych yourself out.
I'm gonna do something though, and honestly, they're gonna love it because that's what entertainers do. They don't know that I'm doing it for myself. They think I'm doing it for them.
That's true. Just bring a basketball up there.
But that might work. It might
Bring a
work.
basketball
work.
up there
It's
to
gonna
dribble.
work for you.
Oh, I do that. I will do that. You know what? That's a great idea. That's
You
a
got
great
a lot of
idea.
songs you can,
That's gonna be loud as hell though.
No, it's not.
Nah, not if- not
I'll
if-
be able
not
to
if,
EQ it out, Doc.
I'm about to say, not if your producer can just put it in the beat.
Hey, hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, then I can do like the scary movie combo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta work on that one, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
We got to work on that
That'd be
one.
crazy.
There it is.
Hey man, but before we get up out of here, we like to ask our guests, y'all got any questions for us?
Yeah, I could think of one. You got one? I could think of one. You got one? Damn, I wasn't ready to think of one though.
He said, I can't think of
All right, so, how long have you been musicians?
Dang, I've been playing the piano since I was 5, for real.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Now I'm 35.
Damn.
I didn't ask that, but you
I
know, you
know.
got
I mean,
it.
shit, he can tell it himself.
For sure.
I started off on piano. My mom made me start playing. I had to have been, I don't know, like 11. But
So you started off on a different instrument.
Yeah, I stopped playing though. She forced me to do that, and I stopped like after like 2 years. And then joined the military, came back and started playing bass. So 5 years, 6 years now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I played the recorder.
You had all the ribbons, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I could play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Hot cross buns. You a bad brother.
I'm cool with it. That's what's up though, cause like one thing that that whole band experience was new to me. Performing, yeah, like I didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you feel after the first time?
I was geeked. I lived in that for 2 days.
Word.
What?
Yeah, I went home. I had the jitters like at home. Like it was almost
That's
like
crazy,
I had won a
bro.
game in overtime off a
Damn.
game-winning shot. That's how I felt.
Bro,
Yeah.
But I prepared for that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing. So like I know all my songs, but I went to perform in Miami, and I had maybe about 6 different songs on the slot that I thought I would perform, and I just realized like when I did it that I just couldn't remember it on point. I remembered it, but I couldn't remember it, and I didn't put the time in to really rehearse. So from that point forward, I said that I would never do that again because I never approached basketball like that. Like
smart.
basketball games, I'm always scouting who I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the gym, putting up shots, doing drills, going to practice. So if I'm gonna do music, then I'm gonna have to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
See, and then like usually with our shows, we have rehearsals, but since it was in Detroit, we ain't really had time. But it's the same thing. I practice almost every day because I'm in school now, so it's been slowing down. But I play my instrument almost every day, or at least try to. Like when I leave the podcast every Friday, I go home, practice, get ready for rehearsal. And then Saturday I'll be doing rehearsals, and then I play at church on Sundays too. So I'm always playing. So even like some of the greats, when they do shows, they go to like band rehearsals and they go to practice and stuff and be standing in the mirror with their microphone, seeing where they, it's a strategic thing more than just a.
Honestly, man, that shit was crazy. Like, are y'all used to doing stuff like that?
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
I'm about to, we got to show, we're going to show you the gala.
Straight up, though. Like,
that's show you the gala.
I mean, like, it just fits so well with the music that I do.
It does.
And
it's a vibe. It's a definitely vibe.
What up? Because, I make beats, so I do want to learn how to play an instrument, whether it's like a piano.
I'll say keys for you to be a producer. Keys would be unless you good like with dexterity and also like hand-eye coordination.
No, I ain't.
So yeah, keys would definitely be a thing.
So how long would you say?
He already like piano
I'm
beats.
like musically inclined.
But since you make beats, you can hear it. Like your ear is gonna know what sounds good and what don't. It's just putting it together.
I say go.
It sounds
go to the guitar
easy,
center
but
that's
it's
up there.
Yeah.
Go to the guitar center that's up there and touch anything that you can. Pause. But yeah, and basically, see what you like. Yeah. And that way you can. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily even have to be a musical instrument. Like you can fuck around and touch a DJ mixing station.
So it just come to you like that. Huh? Yeah. Just like this the one.
Like you'll know. Like so you're like, oh yeah, I can fuck with this.
Playing an instrument though would definitely make your beats better. Cause not saying that they whack, because the hip hop stuff is amazing and the samples is amazing, but just imagine you got a sample playing and you adding strings to that sample. It's gonna enhance it, I should say.
Like I watched a lot of Zaytoven, right?
Yeah.
His background is the church background.
In the church, yeah.
Like,
he puts a lot of organ in his music.
Yeah, a lot. And I like
that trap,
fire.
Right.
Yeah.
I say keys. I would.
I'm about to get into making beats too.
You should.
For sure. And don't let him outbeat you on making beats because you've been doing it longer. Don't let him start. And then next month,
what's crazy
because he's good at everything.
I mean, I already made some that we
Oh,
listen
word?
to. They
that's what's up.
I mean, in my opinion, they fire, you know, but I just don't know how to organize them to make it a whole thing yet. But I got sections that's fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this guy been making beats since we was in high school.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
hell yeah.
I remember going to his house and on the computer pulling up these old beats, but I didn't rap at the time. So I didn't even
But they
think
was
nothing
still
of it.
crazy to
I'm
you.
just looking at him like he make beats, you know what I'm saying?
He in his zone.
But as soon as I started rapping, I'm like, I gotta call dog. I
Yeah.
gotta call him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we chopped it up for a minute after that.
And plus Detroit, man, like we was talking in the car, that's like so musical down there. Like everywhere is music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
casinos, floods, it's music heavy down there.
Yeah, they love
So,
it down there, man.
yeah.
They love it. Y'all don't have the same type of thing here.
We getting there.
Yeah.
We getting
Yeah,
there.
we creating
Yeah,
spaces.
So Toledo
we
small?
definitely.
It's small,
Is that where I'm
but
at?
Yeah.
Oh.
You act like we kidnapped your ass.
Dang.
That's
I'm
where
about
I'm
to say,
at, right?
we that
That's where I'm
small?
at. Hey, are we still on the script
Look,
right now?
Toledo,
I just had to
Spain.
make sure, you know what I'm saying? I had to
That's where
make
I'm at.
sure.
Toledo, Spain.
That's where y'all got me.
I had to make sure, man. You know, I don't
But
go to Ohio.
Nah, man, it's cool.
I only passed through Ohio to go to Atlanta.
Where
75 Street.
Toledo Zoo is cool.
I ain't been there.
Better than our zoo.
Oh yeah,
Toledo Zoo
yeah. Our
is
zoo look.
decent.
Our zoo the hood. It's like Coney
real.
Island.
For real. Coney Island.
Oh God, you go there, all the animals chilling, sleep. They like, what you
Lazy.
want, bro?
They living in Spain.
Yeah,
They take that 2 hours.
nah, for real.
Right.
But anyway, man, we about to wrap this up, man. It's been another
Pause.
episode of the 1983 brand Black Root Podcast. Make some noise, man. Yeah, man. Again, man, we got my man Coach E, man, streaming
Yeah, man.
everywhere. Make sure y'all go follow him, man. Listen to the music, man. It's bars are there, storytelling's there,
Yeah, man.
the
Hit me up,
production's
'cause,
there. The production's definitely there.
I ain't signed or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So features is still low
I mean,
right
we got
now.
room on the brand. If you want to get signed, we'll sign you tonight before you come back.
Hey,
Hey,
I
but
don't know.
like from the album in the beginning to now, like what I like when artists' albums progress, like you might sound one way in 2021, 2 when you started, but now it's like, okay, if every album's not getting better, then what are you doing it for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, shit, I hope so. You know what I'm saying? I make music about my life. So
Yeah, true.
as my life
Hopefully.
progresses, then we just hope
hey
that
man,
it
I'm
come out
serious,
fire.
man. If you want to sign, man,
Hey man,
some rappers,
give me
man.
a contract to read.
Okay,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Have my people
read.
call your people.
I read, bro.
Yeah.
I read. So
Man, we'll talk.
I'm crying.
For sure. But again, man,
Yeah,
if
I
you need
definitely
beats, holler at
appreciate
me
y'all,
and tell your
man.
mama to holler at me too, man. If you, no, I'm just playing.
I'm crying.
For sure.
No, I
That's
definitely
my
appreciate
tag.
y'all.